Safe, fun. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. My idiom today was better safe than sorry. So I, of course, started out in a face mask talking about what we can do that's better safe than sorry. Get Up and Go was our progress, our financial progress in our SOAP framework. SOAP framework being the framework that I'm teaching in the Get Up and Go challenge that helps people to guarantee they have better results after any change or challenge that they face than before they did, if they use the framework and if they make that a part of their everyday life and existence. And then Monopoly to represent the Get Up and Go challenge, because we were talking about, again, the progress and how do we measure? How do we know if we're making progress and moving toward what we want or away from what we want? And if we need to make an adjustment or not, how do we know? And then what measurement are we going to use to help indicate and be a trigger for us? We know, guess what? I'm working on my weight loss, but I've gained a pound, I've gained 2 pounds, I've gained 3 pounds. Maybe what I'm doing isn't working and I have to examine what I'm doing. I want to double my income, but I've lost money the last 3 months in a row. Maybe after like 1 month, I need to say, okay, what's going on, and start paying attention. What are the trigger points that we want to have? What are the measurements that we're going to use to obtain the goals and objectives we want? So we know if we're moving toward what we want or away from what we want. And then our centering challenge today was about electronics and technology, and that man cannot live on technology alone. And so we shared our top 5 electronic devices that we use, our top 5 apps that we use, and then what else we need to live. And I talked a lot on that one today, comparatively speaking. Usually that's my wake up your voice, let's get going talk, but I went through it pretty quickly today. So what's up? What am I doing? Why do I say safe fun? And can you have safe fun? Are fun and safe actually, mutually exclusive, or can they come together and frame how we live our lives, how we make decisions, what we do, choices that we make? And I say absolutely, positively. If you're going to do a dangerous sport, what do? You wear protective gear. I never rollerbladed much, but rollerblading and roller skating was big when I was young, when I was, a teenager. It wasn't super big, but it was kind of popular. And rollerblades came into being. And so people wore elbow pads and knee pads and helmets. Why? Because if they fell, they would knock their noggin. My kids snowboarded and have snowboarded for years and years and years, but I always made them wear a helmet. And you'd wear gloves and coats to protect you from the cold. Well, you wear helmets and things to protect you from falls and head injuries. Bikers now, almost all bikers wear helmets. When I was little, nobody wore helmets. Their helmets were, I don't even know if they had helmets for anything besides motorcycles and pilots and things when I was younger, when I was growing up. That's making me sound really old, isn't it? Well, I guess I am pretty old. I'm cool with that. So, better safe than sorry, and safety first. I was kind of a risk-taking kid. I was I was a total tomboy. And even as a teenager, I was pretty into just trying different things and sports and different things like that, which I was never good at, really, hardly any of them. It's pretty interesting. Some people are super athletic and coordinated. Some of us, not so much. So, but we didn't have a lot of the protective gear. I mean, I grew up as a little girl, we didn't have seatbelts. I tell my kids that, and they're like, what? You didn't have seatbelts? I told my granddaughter, she goes, I don't believe you, Grandma, because, she's in these get-up car seats. She's 5 now, but almost 6. And, they're in these car seats and things, and the technology we just didn't have when we were growing up. Now, there's a lot fewer, life-threatening injuries and head injuries and things because we have helmets and because we have safety gear and things. If I were biking these days, I'm sure I would have a helmet by now. But we need to do the things that are right for us. We have safety precautions for every area and aspect of our life, right? We have insurance. Most of us have insurance for our health, insurance for our homes, insurance for our cars, insurance for our other toys and devices. We have insurance to mitigate the risk of the activities and the things that we love to do. We do the same things with our business. We have business insurance. We have flood insurance. We have all types of insurance. The whole industry exists to reverse risk, or actually not really to reverse risk, but to protect us from our individual experience of of risk overall. We don't even talk about the insurance industry. So today I'm having a busy, fun day, and I'm going to remember all day long, better safe than sorry. That's it. I'm not working much today. I'm doing the minimum to get by in my work today. I hate when I have days like that, but all of us need days like that. Most people do it on the weekends, but I happen to have the lifestyle where I can do it whenever the mood so strikes, or I'm asked to help out with something. So go out, have an amazing day. If I can help you anyway, ask. Again, I might be off electronics today for the better part of the day, but I will get to it. And if I don't know the answer, I always say, if I don't know the answer to something, I will help you find the resource, the tool, the person, the entity that can help you get whatever it is you need to do to take the next step to move in the direction you want to go. All right, have an awesome day. That's all I've got today, and I will be with you tomorrow.